how are you? Welcome back to Selling Miami. This is 5502 at Elysee, and I am Nina Millman. This is going to be something very different for everybody, so come and let me show you around. So this unit is completely raw and unfurnished. It is exactly the way that the developer hands over a unit when it's completed. So I know we talk a lot about upgrades and updates, but there's even a step ahead of that, which is when you first purchase a unit from a developer, they don't provide any window treatments, they don't provide any closets finished out, you won't have light fixtures, you just have a light bulb. Now, these are multi-million dollar units, but believe it or not, this is how they come. So it's something that people don't always expect. But what you can always expect and bank on is this insane view. So we are right now in the heart of Edgewater. It is a really windy day, so I will warn you ahead of time. We are directly on the water and on the 55th floor again. So we see over South Beach to the Atlantic. We just have an incredible panoramic view of Fisher Island, the beach, the Venetian Islands, the Venetian Causeway, the cruise ship terminal where they come in and turn around in the morning. It's just really the view that will never be obstructed and is the focal point of living here in Edgewater and living at Elysee. This ultra luxury building was completed just a few years ago, and it features either half floor or full floor units, so all of the units are really large. Like this one has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and 2 bonus spaces in addition to that. So this is the primary suite. And so usually I know you guys are used to seeing everything fully furnished, decked out, ready to go. Today we don't even have the electricity turned on, so I am so sorry about that, but we're gonna make the best of it. So you got a nice big space, and then you come through to 2 really, really, really large closets. It's hard to see again without a ton of light, but they are massive. So for a condo, the space that you're getting in here is really, really significant. Once these are all finished out with custom closets and cabinets, it's going to be gorgeous. These bathrooms are also very beautiful. You have a very large, deep soaker tub. It's all French interior design, so you have this beautiful tile work throughout, and these reflective mirrors on the vanity I think are really pretty. Now here is something that some people like in Edgewater. You've got an enclosed bathroom, so you do get the view out to the water if you want it with the door open, but otherwise you can close the door to the bathroom and have a very private shower experience, which I know is something that some people like or don't like. A lot of the buildings in Edgewater have that clear shower right in the front of the primary suite. So regardless, you have complete privacy. The only thing you see is the water, the jet skis, the boats, the dolphins, and the manatees. And then as we come back to the entertaining space, you see this kitchen. Now this kitchen is very interesting. It's huge. And you actually have a gas range, which is very rare in Miami. This building and Grove at Grand Bay are the only 2 that sort of pop to mind right now. So it is really very well thought out for people that love to cook and entertain. The only thing is that it does have an odd flow. Like you're not able to actually flow out into the living space. You have to walk around and come through to the kitchen from here. But I love that there's this amazing window. I mean, honestly, this view from the kitchen is better than 99.9% of people's views from any home that they would ever have. And you just really see, like you see every wave on the water. It's just really dramatic and beautiful. The island does have room for bar stools, so you can have a little bit of seating here, cooking, eating, all the good things. These enclosed cabinets are beautiful. This is actually a freezer. It's very well hidden and hard for me to open. Oh, there you go. I need way more experience in the kitchen. But I love that it is like very large and would work for a family. And then also you actually have a pantry right next door, which is super rare. But this area can be built out as a pantry. It does have a light. And again, in Miami, especially in condos, you don't usually have pantry spaces, so that's awesome. You have your private foyer, and it flows out to this space. So some people have actually removed this wall so that it's a complete open space into whatever you want to do with this room. This is one of the 2 bonus rooms. So you can use it as an office, you can use it as a media room or an entertaining space, like a bar area for people to come in when they first arrive at your home and you want to serve them a cocktail before they flow through to the main living area. You could do it as a dining room as well if you did want to use the living room just for living and not dining. And it does actually have a bedroom adjacent to it, so that would work really, really well with the office setup, having your bedroom, then your office, bathroom, and it has a full shower, and then your closet, which is walk-in, but not as massive as the primary, obviously. But all of the rooms have these big floor-to-ceiling windows. If you notice, these do actually open, so on a beautiful, cool day that is very breezy, like today, you can get some fresh air, that is for sure. And right over here to the north of us, we're seeing the brand new Aria Reserve. This is Tower 1, or the South Tower, that's just being completed. So folks are doing their final touches, and they're going to be able to move in very, very soon. The second tower, which is just to the north of this one, is still under construction. So if you're interested in purchasing there, you can do so as well. They still do have some remaining inventory, but not much, really not much. Then you have your hallway through. There's a half bathroom for powder room for your guests. There are additional bedrooms. Then you have this additional bonus space, which is another storage. And I'm sorry it's so dark, but you can put your holiday decorations, your suitcases. Everything's kind of very well thought out. Wash and dry are included. They're included. Look, this is where they're supposed to be set up. They're just having some technical issues. But as you come through, you have additional bedroom with a reach-in closet. So this one is a little bit more of a smaller bedroom. Again, it does have a full bathroom with a shower. And just, again, the views and the floor-to-ceiling windows and just the quality of the construction, you can see how very solid these are. Everything has to be to code, obviously, to be hurricane impact proof, but at this ultra-luxury level, the buildings are very, very well made. So there's another really interesting space, which is this one here. So if you notice, there's no door, and sorry about the smoke detector, the battery needs to be replaced. But you could actually put a wall or a door here so that you could have some privacy through to this space. And this space can be used any way you like. Again, it adjoins a bedroom, like the other bonus room that we saw, but this one has its own private balcony, and this balcony is massive. So this unit is 3,492 square feet under air, but that doesn't include all of the balcony spaces. So all of this exterior living space is all additional. And you see an incredible sunset view. You get the Brickell skyline at night, which is so stunning. You even get water out to Coconut Grove. And if you come out to this side of it, you actually get a huge piece of water in your view as well. The weather is just starting to clear up a little bit. It is winter in Miami, as you can tell. It's not that cold by what I'm wearing, but it's just very breezy and a little bit overcast. Probably a good day to be on the beach, because I see that the sun is lighting up Miami Beach. So probably the sun is over there, and we should probably go grab a cocktail. But I hope you've enjoyed this tour. This is definitely a very different one. Usually, like I said, we have buildings that are all ready to go. This one is ready for you to make whatever changes you want, so your imagination and your interior designer can run wild. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.